The Promised Neverland Season 2. The Promised Neverland is finally back with Season 2. The series follows 3 orphaned children, Emma, Ray, and Norman. Life at the orphanage was simple at first, until our protagonists learn of the disturbing truth of what happens to those that are adopted. You'll be on the edge of your seat with this one. The popular series even has a live-action movie that just came out in Japan. I would suggest that if you haven't already, catch up on Season 1 before Season 2 drops. It's airing early this year and we can't wait to see what happens next, but if you've read the manga yet, you probably know already. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime returns after a little over a year and a half from when we last saw Rimuru and the gang. This adorable anime is packed with amazing action and world building. Not to mention the protagonist is a simple slime that has very odd but powerful abilities which make for some wonderful moments. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime consistently ramps up, so it'll be very interesting to see where Season 2 heads this year. Shaman King. Shaman King is back. The last time Shaman King aired was more than a decade ago. Shaman King follows Yo, a shaman who can communicate with the dead. With his ability, Yo wants to become the Shaman King and earn the power to reshape the world. To do so, he must first win a tournament between shamans that happens every 500 years. That's right. Shaman King is pretty much one big tournament. So if you're a huge fan of shonen anime or the early 2000s series, this year's Shaman King reboot is one to keep an eye out for. Dr. Stone, Stone Wars. Dr. Stone, Stone Wars is here. Season 2 premieres this year, and thank goodness, because things were about to go down last season. Dr. Stone follows a young genius named Senko Ishigami and his friends who have been mysteriously turned into stone with the rest of humankind, only to awaken thousands of years later. With his scientific know-how, Senko hopes to rebuild civilization with other survivors. As Season 2's title suggests, there is a war coming, and we're excited to see how all that unfolds this year. Bleach. Bleach is back. That's all we need to say for this one. Since the anime's end in 2012, we finally have news of a continuation to round out the manga's last arc, the 1000-Year Blood War. We don't have much information on the exact release yet, but here's hoping we see it in 2021 to help celebrate Bleach's 20th anniversary. SK8 The Infinity. Attention y'all. We got a skateboarding anime coming out this year as well. It feels like forever since we've seen a street skating anime. Remember Air Gear? With Banana Fish director Hirako Utsumi and the Bones Animation Studio on board, SK8 The Infinity looks to have a stacked team behind the scenes. If the trailer is a good indication of what to expect, we're looking at initial D-like downhill racing with skateboards and a banging soundtrack to go along with it. It's about time we got a skateboarding-centric series, and we're here for it. My Hero Academia Season 5. My Hero Academia is returning this spring with Season 5. It feels like forever ago, but Season 4 only ended last year, so the wait hasn't been terrible. We'll finally see the highly anticipated joint training arc, which means a ton of action-packed matchups to look forward to. The third My Hero Academia movie is also set to release in Japan this summer. There's a ton of My Hero Academia to check out this year, so keep your calendars updated. The Rising of the Shield Hero Season 2. The Rising of the Shield Hero is another anticipated isekai anime returning this year with a second season. The anime follows Naofumi Iwatani, one of 4 people transported together to another world to be appointed as heroes. Naofumi, unfortunately, receives the lackluster shield as his weapon, leading him down a dark path filled with lies and betrayal. While things started out pretty bad for Naofumi, we're looking forward to what he does in Season 2 and to find out if the anime's 4 heroes will learn more about the world's mysteries. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba the movie, Mugen Train. Q Lisa's Gurange Demon Slayer fans because the Mugen Train movie is finally seeing a North American release this year. The very popular Demon Slayer anime ended Season 1 in late 2019 right before the Mugen Train arc, leaving fans anticipating the movie. And the movie looks poised to deliver, breaking multiple records in Japan in late 2020, and even beating out Spirited Away to become the highest-grossing film ever in the country. The Demon Slayer movie will hit North American theaters in early 2021, so stay tuned folks for one of the biggest anime movies ever. Beastars, Season 2. Season 2 looks to further ratchet up the drama now that Legoshi and Haru are more open about their confused feelings for each other, and with the disappearance of Louis, the head of the drama club, as he finds himself in a literal lion's den. And yet I'm possibly most looking forward to seeing how Animation Studio Orange builds on and One UPS its work from the first season, which was already in a league all its own. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more top list.